do you think there'll be a continuation of Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated?
Here's a mad
Possibly
one.
not.
Here's a mad one. Obviously, Mitch Watson said that every so often they get asked and times haven't worked out. But again, I'll go back to the point. If you were to ask me a few months ago, I would have said eventually, yeah, it's inevitable. If they keep getting asked, they still love the series. Eventually, times will collide, and it will happen. I would have said, yeah, maybe not in the next year or so, but eventually. But now again, with the regime changing with the merger so much, I don't think any Scooby thing is guaranteed anymore.
No.
Anything can change at a moment's notice, even if it's so far done. So I don't know. I would say maybe if they get in some type of jeopardy, they'll bank on reviving an old successful series as opposed to risking a new series. But I don't know. It's a tricky one.
Anyone else? Any thoughts on that?
I think if Velma tanks, we have no hope for Mystery Incorporated, because I think they will think that Velma is an adult kind of version, and then Mystery Incorporated was more adult. So I think if Velma does bad, they will just think Mystery Incorporated would do bad too, whether that's great logic or not. But I think a lot of maybe Scooby-Doo projects coming forward that are a little experimental, I think it's really going to hinge on, is Velma going to be well watched, well received? I think a lot really hinges on Velma, which is kind of scary to think about since Scooby isn't even going to be in it. But I do think the success of that series will play into like further Scooby content and whether we get it or we don't.